Hi everyone, welcome to Teach in 2. I am so excited to be reviving this channel with another Cambridge alum, Mika. Thank you so much for joining me here.
Thank you, Maza.
Great. So, a brief introduction. Mika here is the CIO at Therapeutics, and he has 15 years of experience in pharma and biotech. Mika has a PhD in computer science and an MBA from University of Cambridge. That's where we met. And in his role, Mika is accountable for transforming and accelerating drug discovery as the head of data science and IT. He is also passionate about leveraging machine learning and AI in biomarker and drug discovery and development. So it's really exciting to have you here, Mika, because the topic for today is the impact of AI on risk-adjusted valuations in biotech. So I'll hand off the floor to you.
Thank you, Mansa. So AI is a really hot topic at the moment, and we really need to show the value of AI, the true value of AI beyond the hype. I wanted to connect it here to valuations in pharma. So in pharma and biotech, it takes a really long time to get a product to market. So it's up to 15 years. And then it would be dishonest to say that if we sell a product in 15 years' time for 1 billion, that would be the value of what we are selling today. And therefore, there's net present value of looking at what is the value of something in 10, 15 years' time, what is it today? But in pharmaceuticals development, there's also high risk of failure. And therefore, we have this concept of risk-adjusted net present value. And what in this risk adjustment, the risk adjustment is like the probability of something called technical and regulatory success. So the probability of completing your clinical trials and getting to market. And I wanted to connect AI to this because whatever we do with artificial intelligence, biotech, and pharma, we have to somehow connect it to this value generation. And if we think about the net present value itself, it has these components of cost and revenue and time, and then also there's probability adjustment. So whatever we do with AI, for example, generative AI has to contribute to this. And one of the ways that, for example, generative AI can contribute to net present value is, for example, with generative AI, we can create new molecules. And so what we could do is we could help chemists who are synthesizing molecules synthesize smarter and faster. So we would be reducing the cost, and therefore, because we are reducing cost and time, that they're kind of connected, the cost and time anyway. So reduce fewer chemicals, reduce fewer candidates for your drugs. Other applications of machine learning include, for example, better identification of patients for your trials. So if you can select the patients who are likely to respond by some data mining, then you are also increasing the probability of success.
Right.
And the other one is to grow the pie, so to create more revenue. People are also using machine learning to not only identify patients better, but also find new patient population entirely. So populations that you previously couldn't tap into, but using data mining, we'll be able to find this. And so this is just like a sanity check, a reality check. Is whatever we do with AI, it has to contribute in a significant way of how we can develop better molecules faster in pharmaceuticals.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me here today. And such an important topic to discuss, that the impact of AI that all of us are now surrounded with has such an importance to how clinical trials are going to be run, especially if you want to reduce the life cycle of drug discovery and drug trials. So thanks for joining me, and looking forward to keeping in touch.
Thank you, Manta.
Thanks.